Okay, so now what happens when I sustain an injury? How do you handle injuries and medical emergencies that occur during your sessions?
So that's a good thing about training in a corporate, because in a corporate you're not allowed to touch anyone if your medical aid is expired or if you don't have a medical aid.
Really?
Yeah. So if you don't have a medical aid, you will take it as a learners, someone who's the learners. You can drive, but you need to be someone who's qualified. So NAMI, if my medical certificate is expired, I need someone there. So that whatever happened to you, I am able to treat you. Whether it's a heart attack, because heart attack do happen. Whether it's a heart attack or the muscle tone or whatever. So I'm qualified. I know how to treat most of the injuries.
Yes.
And as a personal trainer, it is my job to monitor you. I can't be training you while looking the other way. So I'm monitoring you, the squad, and there is something called perceived exhaustion rate.
Okay.
By looking at you, I need to tell like you are struggling. It is my job.
And I struggle when we exercise. If we,
No.
I think I want you to just, you'll take me through just a light exercise routine that you would do just for a beginner thing, right? Right here in studio, right? But now you see, you will notice me. I struggle. I had a fitness trainer here, and hey, I was struggling. So I'm glad that you say that you do gauge by it's a perceived exhaustion rate.
Yeah.
Because I mean, as beginners, I think beginners need more
Motivation,
assistance
more push,
and more push. So when they are tired, you need to also gauge with okay, maybe this exercise that I'm making them do in your like alga. Fitness figi, it's not there yet, and those kind of things. So Mina, I want to know Uguti, how do you stay current when it comes to fitness trends? Because like you said, we're living in a digital age, social media, content creation, and I'm glad that you said that you went to actual school to now study all of that, because now that's how maybe you are diversifying when it comes to your own personal training service that you provide. So now, but I want you to just tell our viewers, Uguti, how do you stay current with what's happening, the latest fitness trends and research? Because I mean, research is always getting updated when it comes to I think when it comes to banting, I know Uguti, your blood type, things like blood types play a role in your fitness and how and also when you're trying to lose weight, how quickly or how slowly you lose weight, things like that. So how do you stay current with all of that?
So that's another advantages of working in a corporate gym, because in a corporate gym you need to do continuous training programs.
Okay.
So you get like minimum you need to have 21 points to continue to the next year. So every year I need to take maybe 4 courses. It could be any course, could be spinning, could be swimming or whatever. So the number one trend right now, and been a trend for the past 3 years.
Oh, the smartwatches, Fitbits.
So right now, I understand everyone. So if you come to me, and I'm not using Apple, but if you're wearing an Apple Watch, I understand. Before we train, I program. So if you're doing treadmill, I know how to program your watch. If you come with the Huawei or Fitbit, I know. So it is my job to go out there and study all.
Yeah, like the AI tools as well.
I know them all.
The app. So speaking of which ones would you recommend for someone right now, who wants to start their fitness journey, but maybe is not really sure where to start? Like what apps and tools would you recommend people use to like track their fitness journey?
To track, it is best to track your fitness journey one-on-one.
Okay.
So you don't necessarily have to train with me.
Okay.
But you can do a consultation with me. You can do a fitness trainer, do 10 squat. I write a training program for you. And then from there, you train on your own. Okay. You come back next month. Let's change. necessarily you don't have to do one-on-one with personal trainer, but consultation, it is important, because if you do it on your own, you go on Google and then you do a research about losing weight, they don't show you the right technique of doing a squat, of doing a push-up. On the program, it might say 10 push-up, but when you do it on your own, you can't.
Personal touch also. There's something about just having, like you said, that person in
you. There are exercises I can replace a squat with. There are exercises I can replace running with. Maybe you can't run, you can do skipping. And there are days where it is a leg day, but you are tired. I know, okay, after leg day, you can't do leg today and then run tomorrow. After leg day, let's do upper body. And then women, they avoid upper body. I don't know why. So they think, I don't want to look like a man, but...
No, it's not a sense. Mina, I wouldn't... It's not a sense good to me. Okay, for me. Let me speak for me, because now... me also, I want to... I'm also somebody who currently is dabbling in trying to get more fit, but I haven't really committed, guys, so don't hold me to this. But I'm somebody who's still dabbling. I would. My upper body, it would be because of my back, big back. I don't want to be big backed, having these ama love handles, upper body love handles, and these right here, and as well as Lana would want to goodbye. So I don't want to when I wave to you, then I have this thing. As well as of course the core, of course. And women, we all want a snatched waist. So when I get all these stories, I know that you meet a lot of people as a fitness trainer. You meet a lot of different people. So what is the most memorable or experience that you have?
Them. So training a celebrity for the first time, it was something so weird. So first celebrity, that was a memorable one. And again, where I'm situated now, Bafana use that gym.
Really?
So every now and then, those guys.
Nice, very easy. You need to give me a pass or something so I can come there and maybe like for a gym session, just so that I can see the kind of people that you deal with also, and see what you do really in real time right there, and see what you really do. So Abu Bafana and who else?
And another memorable one was, so it was something for me because of the culture, of their belief.
Oh yes.
So it was something else.
No, yes.
So I had to learn that they have their own, like it's a gym but separated into two. So it was memorable for me that I can't go left, I can't look, can't. No man can. So
okay.
That was memorable for me.
So so your move to Lenasia, that one that's where the gyms are separated into male and female because of the Islam obviously faith.
So it has been my goal, because I started at Chablane. From Chablane, I went to Constantia Lens. It was my Gucci. I want to know everyone. Black dominated, white dominated, Indian dominated, color dominated. I learned a lot about these different races, cultures, and everything. And like Gucci, I don't grow in that way.
Guys, he is telling the truth. I want to read just a little bit from his bio here. So in addition to his work with Yebo Ke Fitness, he has garnered recognition for his being select CrossFit competitions called The Battle. And this role, he says, has allowed him to witness and evaluate some of the most skilled athletes, further sharpening his eye for proper technique and perform in high intensity workouts. So Minage, what I also want to know is, like, when it comes to your theme, when it comes to fitness, when you are exercising someone, do you prefer to play music, or is it just what kind of things do you incorporate into your fitness routines that make it perhaps more fun for like the people that you are You are exercising.
It is best, especially if you're doing house call.
Yeah.
It is best to have you play your own music.
Yes.
So it is not my playlist.
Yes.
It is your playlist. So that you are comfortable. And with cooperative, obviously, with cooperative you can't play your own music. So I try to find our little corner where we always train, where you always comfortable, and then we train there.
Okay, speaking of training, we are about to do just a little bit of a, he's gonna demonstrate how he, would train a beginner like myself. Stay tuned for that. We are going to take just a little bit of a break, and then we'll come back with Cafu Makhafula giving me some much needed exercise.
Out of curiosity in Maboneng,
aimed at promoting positivity, creativity that breeds longevity.
Enjoy tasks like silent reading,
vision boarding, and live performances.
Vuga Breakfast Show brings you all things great and amazing with Sacred Sundays
in collaboration with Mwari Pizza for Vision Board and Pizza.
Well, yeah, Sugar Blossom made me. Yes.
Wow!
Welcome back. I am still with our personal trainer, Cafu Makhafula, from How Things Get Done with Yebo Ke Fitness, with just a couple of demonstrations we're going to do for you for some squats and some lunges. So I hope you guys right there at home are ready to see me in action with the Cafu. Like he said, he's got exhaustion perception rate. Mine, like you saw me previously trying to do exercises on this show. Hi guys, but yeah, let's get into it. How many reps are we going to do? How are we gonna, because I'm a beginner, right?
Yeah.
So like I said to you, I'm somebody who, if I would be, on my fitness journey, I would want to lose weight and gain definition, toning. And obviously now it's squats and lunges. So how many would we do for a beginner like myself?
Okay, for everyone, standard reps is 10.
Okay.
Let's keep it simple, 10 reps.
Okay.
So first exercise is a squat. So squat, when you start, your ankles must be in line with your shoulders.
Okay.
So your out ankles, so some they stand like this.
Yeah.
So I line your ankles with your shoulders.
Make sure I'm standing properly.
Yeah. So close.
Okay.
Sharp.
Okay.
So, and again, so one thing, you go down. When you go down, you push your hips back and then down.
Okay.
So, and then when you go down, look down. Your toes don't go over your toes. So your heels always down.
Okay.
So let's try to push your hips back and then down, looking up. Let's go.
Okay.
1 up, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Rest. Okay. One thing I've noticed, which is everyone does it.
Okay.
So is that when they go back, they lock their knees.
Okay.
So you don't lock.
Okay.
So you go down and come back up straight. Try not to lock.
Oh, I mustn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Let's go. Let's do 3.
Okay.
3 reps.
Okay.
Try
Okay.
not to lock.
Okay.
Ready? Let's
Okay.
go. 1, 2. Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect. So
okay.
that are things you need to remember.
Okay.
Next, is the
Lunges.
lunge.
Okay.
Lunge. Your forward leg always straight,
Okay.
and then your back leg on your toes. So same with squat. So one thing even our viewers need to know: when you lunge, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders always straight.
Okay.
And then your la, it's always 90 degree. Always, it's a box.
Okay.
That's the target.
So it should.
So like go, yeah, let's go down and make sure you have a box.
Okay, like this.
Always 90 degrees. And then your shoulder, your hips, your knees are up straight.
Okay. Okay.
And then let's go up.
And then I go up.
That's your step.
Oh no! Lunges, oh my word. Okay, okay.
Perfect.
But okay, okay.
And then, but when you go down, don't go all the way
Okay.
down. So you go down as comfortably as you can.
Okay, so it must be up to my
Yeah.
comfort.
But if in the stance you're not comfortable, you are allowed to go back.
Okay.
So it's all about comfort.
Okay. Okay, dogs, let me do 10 reps then.
So let's
Guys,
do
are
five.
you ready?
Let's do five.
Okay,
Five
five.
on the left, 5 on the right.
Okay, cool.
Ready?
Okay.
Let's go.
1,
Yep. 3, 4. You need to know count after completing a rep.
Okay.
So if you lunge
1.
1.
Oh.
So you don't count while halfway.
Okay.
So you complete a rep, that's
Then
a
you
1.
count, okay.
Yeah. Let's go. 5 reps. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go down. 1, 2, 3 more.
I'm so bad with.
This is my job to make sure that they're both strong. So
Alright.
if your right is stronger than your left, I'll try to do more reps on the weaker side so that it balances.
Well, there you have it from Cafu Makhafula from Yebo Fitness. Yebo Ke Fitness. I don't know, maybe he might be able to, give you something to look forward to from the Vuga Breakfast Show. If you inquire with him, we will have that perhaps on our social media platforms. So do engage with us on all our social media platforms. It's hashtag Vuga Breakfast Show. Vuga with VOOKA Breakfast Show. Engage with us and obviously subscribe, set your notifications. Do all the necessary things that need to be done so you and I can always engage with each other. Thank you so much.
No.
Yo, I am very unfit.
Yeah.
But I look forward to perhaps, visiting you at Mdeni Library and seeing the amazing work that you do. And thank you so much for being with us today.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Where do we find you?
Okay, so for everyone who wants to inquire, everywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even LinkedIn, just search for Cafu Makhafula.
There
Cafu
you have
Makhafula
it.
or Yebo Ke Fitness. I have both accounts.
Okay, Yebo Ke Fitness, it's Yebo Ke Fitness, it's Cafu Makhafula. Cafu spelled with a C. Yo, please spell your name because maybe they thinking KHA because I thought at first KHA because it's Cafu.
Oh, Cafu.
Yeah, well, so Cafu, please spell your name for them.
Cafu, or how they spell it is Charlie Angel Foxtrot Uniform. CAFU.
He even knows the military alphabet. So you know what? This gym instructor will give you value for your money when you inquire for his services. So guys, do support Yebo Ke Fitness. And yeah, that is all from me right here at the Health and Fitness Corner. We will be back after the break.